Welcome. This update of the Arc Montgomery County's progress in implementing their strategic plan covers a period of approximately 15 months ending October 2025. Since our last formal update, we have moved our strategic plan forward significantly, from an overall total of 24% completed to 42% completed. We calculate the percentage completed for each goal based on the subsequent development of specific strategies. When all strategies have been identified, the objective is marked as 50% completed. Half of doing the work is knowing what work to do. The remaining 50% of each objective relies on completion of the identified strategies. One of 6 focus areas in the current strategic plan is funding security. We want to generate new revenue by maximizing program opportunities and increasing overall contributions to the organization. The first funding security goal is to maximize revenue from traditional sources. This goal has 3 objectives, the first of which is to ensure current programs are maximized for revenue and enrollment. The 3 identified strategies outline key steps for completing this objective. Maintaining eligibility for services requires regular submission of certain documentation, and we are working with families to ensure this process is completed in a timely manner. We are also considering changes to some program locations if we can better implement our mission in a different place. Our information and referral manager is helping people who inquire about services connect with the program teams for more information. And finally, we are assisting eligible children and youth services families with application for EquiCare subsidy seats to help offset the high cost of childcare. This also expands our enrollment. The second objective for this goal is to research and evaluate opportunities for program expansion, and we have identified 2 key strategies. Using grant funding, we opened a pre-K-3 classroom at KFIC, allowing families who want pre-K for younger children to enroll. 10 children are already registered. We submitted a grant proposal to expand our respite coordination program to support senior citizens who live alone, instead of only supporting caregivers who live with senior citizens. The final objective for this goal is to develop 3 new pathways to generate revenue from traditional sources. This objective has 3 identified strategies. We have expanded our After All program for teens up county, opening a pilot program at Longview School. In addition, we are leaning into being an expert on including all children in after-school programs by advocating for all contract bidders to demonstrate expertise in supporting children with disabilities. On the adult program side, we are testing implementation of virtual supports and have obtained certification from DDA to offer housing supports. This will expand our current supported living program where people live in homes they own or lease themselves. The second funding security goal is to generate $1 million annually in financial support for the organization. This goal has 2 objectives, the first of which is to increase corporate grant and other fundraising to $650,000 annually. The 4 identified strategies outline key steps for completing this objective. We have successfully renewed almost all our corporate partners and added new ones. We also secured 3 new private grants to support our program. The final objective for this goal is to increase member, family, employee, and board of directors fundraising to $350,000 annually, and we have identified 5 strategies for success. We've made a big push to encourage our board members to invest financially in the ARC, in addition to assisting them in asking their colleagues and friends for support. Our employee communications have included information about revenue shortfalls, so employees understand the importance of submitting regular Medicaid billing. And finally, the John Gould Legacy Society was established to recognize long-term supporters who have established planned gifts, including listing the Arc as a beneficiary in their wills. This concludes our update for the funding security focus area of our strategic plan. We'd love to have interested employees, family members, people we support, and members of the larger Montgomery County community help us with developing objectives for the support beyond caregiving and voice of the customer focus areas. To learn more, please contact Deborah Mark by email or phone.